Have Raekwon and Nas ever had a whack track together?
Hey yo, Ease!
Ooh, what's the deal, fam? Your man Ease out here, morning routine, taking that walk. Let's talk that new Raekwon, The Emperor's New Clothes. I listened to it just one time. This is not a comprehensive review, just a little reaction. Overall, I like it. We're gonna give some grows and glows, you know what I'm saying? So for the first part of, to be honest with you, let's speak about the things I do like. I like the mix on the album. You can always tell when a mix on an album is gonna be pretty solid is when you can listen to like the first track, look at the credits, and whoever's name is there, if it's consistently listed in the credits throughout the entire album, the mix could very well be solid. The issue is when you start seeing 3 or 4 different names on the mix, but there's no consistent name. Meaning, I think Jim King was an engineer on the joint, right? But he's an engineer on the majority of the tracks. It's not like he had Doro and Young Guru Head, and you have Pat Vieira overhead. You know what I'm saying? It's consistent. The mix is solid. I think there are portions on the album where the sequencing is superb. Notice I said some portions. I like the chemistry that him and Ghostface still possess. They just sound, it's a match made in heaven, man. Like, we know that. Any hip hop head knows that. It just works for them. Doesn't matter what type of beat they on, the mood, content. It just works. They're just built to be partners, you know what I'm saying? What else do I like on the album? Some production on it is very nice too, man. The beat, best production on there for me would be the Emerta featuring Nas by VA's very own Knots. Like I stated in the previous video, a beat maker's beat maker. You line him up with any one, press play on a drum machine, beat for beat. It ain't many people on this planet who can compete. That's Knots. There are quite a few joints on here. I don't know the names of them right off the rip, but there's some dope production on here. I like the Justice League joint. I like the direction they were attempting to go in. The joint with Marsha is fire as well. Now, as far as ways to improve, first off, I would start with some sequencing portions before I said I like some sequencing in other areas I didn't. They can start with that. I would have lost or gotten rid of all the skits. They serve no purpose. I'm not trying to be the angry, serious guy in the room, but the skits really didn't add any value to the album, especially that skit with getting pulled over by police. And you try that if you want to. Yeah, but what else? The West Side Gun and Griselda feature, I liked it, but I would have liked for the features to be split up. Perhaps just have Conway and Raekwon on a track, and maybe Benny and Westside and Raekwon on another one, because on that track, Westside, I wasn't feeling his verse, and you have to wait to the end of the song to get the Ray's verse. I know he's from the era, golden era, where being the closer is something you yearn for, but it kind of got like, I don't know, boring, waiting, because Westside Gun kind of like, I don't know, his verse wasn't very good to me. So I would have probably moved Raekwon to the beginning of the track, or perhaps after Conway. But those are small things. What else? Some production choices. Wasn't really digging the Swiss Beats joint, but Raekwon chose it. But Raekwon, Swiss, Ray is like a real melodic dude, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't necessarily have to be laid back. It can be aggressive production, but whether it's soul, whether it's rock or something, chord progressions, it's like Swiss doesn't add that value on this particular track, you know? I could be wrong, some people may love it. That joint is not for me. I just don't feel like that kind of fit his tonality, and I don't know, it just wasn't working for me. There's some other joints on there too. I don't know the names of it, maybe I'll put it within the video. But overall, project is pretty solid. Oh, also, yeah, Inspector Deck. For the first time, I could possibly say he didn't sound comfortable. I don't know. Am I wrong? Maybe it was the production. Some portions felt like he was ahead of the beat and behind the beat, like he rapped over another beat and they switched it out. I also would have liked Method Man to be on his own track with Raekwon, because Meth been wilding lately. Like, bug and let me know. Raekwon and Nas ever had a whack track together? This just adds to their winning streak. The Omerta, produced by Nas, which I stated earlier in the video. Nas went crazy. He was doing his numbers. Ray did his thing as well. Got to really go back and dissect the lyrics. Nas had some lines that jumped out at me. But I don't know. He seems enthusiastic on this. It's a much better mix record. Not even mix, recording. Because like they say in the audio engineering field, garbage in, garbage out. It's hard to save a vocal that was recorded in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? This sounds like it was recorded in it had a standard to it, right? When you get to their level, there needs to be a standard, and the mixing engineer didn't have to jump over hurdles to turn treasure from garbage, you know what I'm saying? So that's fire. What else? I would also like to state that although his verse was longer, can we really say it's more impactful than the verse he did for the clips? I'm talking about bar for bar. Now I gotta go back and dissect because he was saying a lot. He spit longer, but is it really that much greater? Or is it the fact that it's the same beat and the vocals sound much better? It doesn't sound like a mixtape. It doesn't sound like you recorded using the tape deck. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, when you say that it's fire and this is what you was looking for from Nas on the feature, is it because the energy? Is it because the mix? Is it because the recording standard or value? Is it the content? Let me know, man. These are things that I would like to hear from you guys. But for the most part, man, solid effort. There's some joints on here I'm definitely going to continue to listen to. There's some joints on here I'll probably never revisit, because that's the name of the game, right? And I'll definitely get rid of those skits. But salute to Raekwon, Mass Appeal, The Emperor's New Clothes. What's your favorite tracks on the album? Give me 3. What is the area you think he could have done better outside of rollout and promotion? And also, was RZA's presence missed on this album? Let me know in the comment section. It's your man Ease at the Ease Experience, about to finish up this walk. You do the same. Go get your shit.